yes, she actually adds pickles. I don't know which is more nauseating, Brianna, or her disgusting sandwich. Anyway, now I have less than 3 minutes to shower, shampoo, brush, dress, pack, eat, gloss, and go, and that's how my very cruddy day began. Me sleeping. Next, me waking up in a puff. Running, getting dressed, getting clothes on and hair dried, brushing teeth, moving out the door, shoes on, getting the last of everything, packing the bag. This is the family, Nikki's little sister, parents. On the way out the door, gotta get down the stairs. Oh my god, I got dressed for school in 2 minutes and 19 seconds, which is probably a new late for school world record. I decided to wear my brand new sweater with the cool fringe on it because it took me 2 whole months to save up to buy it for my Sweet 16, a trendy teen. Buy it from Sweet 16, a trendy teen store in the mall. Looking back on my morning, there was definitely good news and bad news. The good news, my day had just gotten off to a horrible start, and I was absolutely sure there was nothing that was going to get worse than this. The bad news, I was totally wrong about the good news. Breakfast battle. Breakfast battle, 7:25. OMG, I was so ticked off at Brianna for swiping my alarm clock that smoke practically was spewing out of my ears. Grrr. I wanted to stuff her in a big box and ship her off to Princess Sugar Plum Island to be the pooper scooper for all those cute little baby unicorns she loves so much. Brianna, did you take my alarm clock again? I yelled. If I'm late for school, it's your fault. I didn't take your alarm clock, Miss Penelope did. She thinks you're a beauty sleep. She thinks you need all the beauty sleep you can get. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Brianna said, sticking out her tongue at me. Miss Penelope thinks I need beauty sleep. Well, sorry, Brianna, but Miss Penelope can't think. She doesn't have a brain. She's a hand puppet, I shot back. She does too have a brain. She says she can go to puppet school and get even smarter. But you need to go on that TV show called Ugly Face Intervention. Burn! I was like, oh no, she didn't. I could not believe Miss Penelope was talking trash about me like that. She was going to need an intervention, alright. After I took a pen and drew a mustache on her face, then we'd see whose face was the most messed up, mine or hers. Anyway, Brianna was in the kitchen on the table making a peanut butter and jelly pickle sandwich. Her very disgusting sandwich. Here's Brianna making it. Would you like me to make you one, Nikki? They're super yummy. See, Brianna said, shoving her sandwich in my face. I cringed at that slimy, drippy mess. Ew, it smelled even worse than it looked. Kind of like a peanut butter and jelly, rancid pickle juice. No thanks, I muttered, totally grossed out. Come on, just take one bite, she said, waving it under my nose. You'll love it. No, Brianna, I'm actually not hungry anymore. It took one look at your sandwich and I completely lost my appetite. I just want to say excuse my associate in the back if you're hearing that extra noise. Are you sure it's completely delicious? She giggled. I just rolled my eyes at that girl. What part of no do you not understand? I just wanted to scream. Sorry, Brianna, but I will not eat with a dog. I will not eat it with a dog. I would not eat it with a frog. I will not eat it with a cat. I will not eat it with a rat. I will not eat it in a room. I will not eat it on the bus or the moon. I will not eat it in the north or south. I will throw up in my mouth. Call me picky, call me fickle. I don't want a PB&J and pickles. Anyway, Brianna went to the fridge to get a juice nasty sandwich. Brianna accusing me of swiping her Yuckalicious sandwich. My sandwich is missing and you took it. Brianna, I wouldn't feed that nasty sandwich to my worst enemy. And my worst enemy, I mean people like, well, you know, Mackenzie Allister. Although now I think about it, I would actually feed that enemy that sandwich. I'd love to shove it right down her throat. Just kidding. Not. Actually, I really am kidding. I try to be friendly and get along with everyone at school, but for some reason Mackenzie hates my guts. Anyway, by the time I finally left for school, Brianna was making another sandwich, and it's like the older she gets, the more bratty she becomes. I think it's time for me to have a serious talk with my mom and dad about her parenting skills. Like, why? About their parenting skills. Why? Because I'm really sick and tired of Brianna. I'm talking about taking stuff without my permission, like my clock, to stealing my cell phone, to play Princess Sugar Plum games and running down my battery, and 3, waking up in the middle of the night, to take her to the bathroom by jumping on my bed while I'm still in it. Wake up, Nikki, I gotta go pee. Bounce, 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 bounce. It's hard to show you all the pictures because it's a hardcover, but we're just doing a quick short story time, so if you guys are enjoying, throw a heart on this video, or a like, put down in the comments that you want to see more or want a part 2, and we'll do some more reading. It's absolutely vital that my parents get professional help for Brianna before it's too late. They like to let her get away with everything, and when I ask to do stuff, it's always a big fat no. I was really looking forward to volunteering at the Fuzzy Friends Animal Rescue Center until today after school. After school today with my crush Brandon, but my mom said I couldn't. Why? Because I have to babysit Brianna. Typical. It was kind of a big deal because this would be our first time we hung out since, well, you know, my very first kiss. Squeak. Sorry, I should have whispered that. Oh my god, I was so shocked when it happened. I thought I was gonna die. It was so romantic, even though my eyes were open the entire time and I was practically having them bulge out of my head. And after it was over, I hyperventilated. Almost hyperventilated. The only problem is, with the kiss, it was at a charity event to raise money for kids, so I don't know if Brandon actually wanted to kiss me or if he was just trying to save the world of needy children. Anyway, thanks to my crazy sister, I'm a nervous wreck and I'm totally stressed out. My school day hasn't even started yet. Note to self, get a new sister. Locker shocker at 7:44 a.m. I was happy and relieved that I actually made it to school on time, in spite of my very cruddy morning. I'd made up my mind that I was going to have a really good day. See guys, Pickles, that is that positive energy you need to give yourself. Manifest goodness. I was surprised that my sweater got so much attention. As I was walking down the hall, practically everyone stopped and stared, even the guys. And get this, a few of the CCPs, the cute, cool, and populars girls, they smiled at me, pointed, and whispered to each other. It was quite obviously they were loving the sweater. I felt like just a fashion model walking down the runway or something. I was like, good morning people, please don't hate on my fabulous sweater. I just said that inside my head though, so nobody heard it but me. But when I got to my locker, I put my stuff away and I was gonna write a quick entry into my diary. Her diary is what we're reading right now. I was feeling really happy about my life right then. I wasn't even mad at Brianna anymore. She's just a little kid. When I was her age, I was way more annoying. Suddenly, Mackenzie was staring at me, and it was like I was a two-headed squirrel or something, but I ignored her like I always do. Then she shrieked, "Oh my god, Nikki, where did you get that sweater?" Which is the stupidest question ever. That girl has an IQ of a chewed wad of bubblegum. I just glared at her and calmly answered, "I got my sweater from a store. You know, where you buy stuff like your hair and your tan." Mackenzie was obviously insanely jealous of my new fabulous sweater, and she couldn't get the deal with her fate. She couldn't deal with the fact that my outfit was cuter than her outfit. Then she pointed at me and snickered.